A lot of leaders will tell you that they want accountability, but what they really want is compliance without discomfort. And that's not leadership. Real accountability isn't yelling. It's not hovering. It's not about embarrassing people. It's not about letting things slide until you blow up. Real accountability is clear standards, consistent follow through, and the willingness to address problems early. So if you want to hold people accountable without killing morale, here's how you do it. First, make sure the standard was actually clear. You cannot hold people accountable to a standard that wasn't clear in the first place. A lot of frustration on teams come from leaders assuming that people knew what right looked like. If the expectation was vague, the accountability is going to feel unfair. Second, address those issues early. The longer you let things slide, the harder it becomes to fix. Those small misses become habits, and habits become culture. And when that happens, you're not correcting just one person. You're fixing the entire team or organization. Great leaders deal with things while they're still small. Third, stay consistent. Nothing destroys trust and accountability faster than selective enforcement. If one person gets corrected on an issue and another person gets a pass, your team, they're gonna notice. Standards only exist when people believe they apply to everyone. Fourth, focus on ownership. Accountability isn't just about telling somebody that they're wrong. It's about helping them own the issue and understand what needs to happen next. What needs to change? By when? What support do they need? What will success look like? Accountability without ownership will slip into becoming resentment. Fifth, separate correction from disrespect. You can be direct and correct behavior without being demeaning. In fact, the strongest leaders usually are. They tell the truth clearly, they don't dance around the issue, but they also don't tear people down. The goal is improvement, not an emotional release. So here's your action step. Think about one issue on your team that's been tolerated for way too long. Write down the standard, the gap, and the next action that you need to take. Then handle it with your team this week. Because the truth is, accountability, it protects your best people. It protects standards, and it protects the culture. And when you do it right, it won't kill morale. It'll strengthen your team. If this crash course helped you, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every single week from real experience leading organizations in some of the toughest environments on the planet. I've been leading high demand, high stress teams for more than 20 years. I want to help you move beyond quick fixes into real leadership that changes your organization and makes it a better place for everyone. Thanks for joining me. Share this with a new leader so they can get a crash course on what really matters and start off on the right foot. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching.